there guys, Strogdor here, and welcome back to my Let's Play. Last time we added a door to the real base, not the sham base, and we added a lock to it. As you can see, I did make it look a lot better. Basically matched the theme of this to this in here, because it's technically not part of the base, it's just to get into the base. I've kept this unlocked so we can get in quick, so I can show you. And I finally put a roof on this room right here. Not the original design that I had for this, because I had a design, I just never got around to putting it in there. But I think this looks fairly interesting. I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. Before I forget, we are actually using another texture pack. Like I said in the last episode, I will be trying them out to see which one I would like to use for the Let's Play. This is Faithful 32 by 32, so it's twice as many pixels per block compared to the old textures, but it's all the same textures, as you can see. So also off screen, I added a way to lock and unlock the door from inside the base, because I locked myself in here on accident. I kind of an oversight. So basically it's just a lever, and I'll show you how I hooked it up, but it acts just like the lock. This actually just toggles the lock itself, so it locks you out. The other side's also locked out. Now that I flipped it up, it's unlocked, and yeah, that works. And I'll show you how I hooked that up. Again, guys, sorry about the lag. I am still trying to get a new phone. I don't have the money for it. Yeah, I'll hopefully have that resolved soon. But this is basically, that lever is hooked directly up to this piston right here with this observer block. So when you flip the lever on, it extends the piston, sending a pulse to this, which will trip this NOR latch right here, which when it trips on this side, it will lock the system. And then in order to unlock that, you're going to have to trip this side of the NOR latch, which when you unpower the piston, it will power this. So pretty much it was just, I don't know, kind of a ghetto way of hooking it up, but it works. There is one little thing that kind of bothers me. If you lock it from the inside and then you unlock it from the outside, the lever will still be down in the locked position, but the door will be unlocked. And in order to lock it from the inside, you'd have to flip the lever up and then back down. But other than that, let's go ahead and sleep the night away, and we're going to check to see how our iron golem farm is working. Because I think I'm just going to stick with the 2 cells. I might finish the 3rd cell at some point, but it's not really high priority because 48 blocks of iron. And that's while I was working on this and stuff. The thing is, I do have to come over here, stand here and let it load in or something, and then they'll start pouring in eventually. I think this is where most of the lag is coming from. I have a lot of villagers up there, and a lot of them can actually die. That's the other reason why I think I'm going to probably just stick with the 2 cells. So I'm not sure, but that's basically all I've done. So what are we doing today? We're gonna do more cleanup. The first thing I want to do is add a T flip-flop to this Jeb door so we can close it from the inside. And then I want a hidden input. Not quite sure which hidden input I want. We could try to hide a lever, then hook the lever up to a pulse circuit so it can activate the T flip-flop. Or I think we're going to go for a dust key. So basically, you're going to put a piece of dust on this block right here. That will power a repeater behind here or down there, depending on how I set it up. And that will send a pulse to our T flip-flop, which will toggle the door. And then it will then send a pulse to the piston that will be underneath this block, which will send the block upwards, breaking the dust so you can pick it up. That's what a dust key is. So I am going to grab some stuff and I will get everything prepared and we will put that in quick. Okay guys, I grabbed the stuff that we should need and I dug up a little bit to see where we're at. It's actually going to be kind of tight because the door ends right there. But we'll make it work. Shouldn't be too hard. But I also forgot to show you I needed to repair my pickaxe, so I mined a whole bunch of the ore that I had up, and look at how much redstone blocks I have. So much redstone. I got some in there too. I think there's some over here too. That's another thing I gotta get organized. There might not be. But let's go ahead and sleep the night away quick. I'm trying to keep those villagers alive up on our iron farm. I'm pretty sure they're well lit up, but Pocket Edition, mobs can spawn on bottom half slabs, so yeah, I just was informed about that. So okay, so this is, let's see, we need our one sticky piston. Let's go right there. Let's see, it's oak wood. I thought I had birch. Would have sworn I had a birch plank. Did it drop down here? I don't know. We'll put a birch plank there later. But okay, so that's going to be the thing that we'll put our dust on. So we're going to power it from that right there. So we are going to use the lever that we used to have. Let me make sure this isn't going to mess with anything. It doesn't look like it. So that block will be powered. The dust will then power from this block, and then we'll power this block, and then we'll take a repeater signal out of this block. So let's go ahead and grab out our repeaters. Oops. There you go. Place one like that. So then now it will power this when the dust is on there. And then we want this to send a pulse to that piston, which is conveniently behind this block. Let's go ahead and carve out a little bit more stuff here, give us some room. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, we're going to place that there, and then a dust there, and then a block on top of that. So now when you put a dust on there, it will send a pulse and it will break the dust. But we also want that to send a pulse to our T flip-flop. You know what? This is like perfect sized. We're going to be happy that I always have a crafting table on us. We're going to grab a half slab because the way I'm going to have to lay this out, it looks like I'm going to have to put a half slab here. So let's go ahead and do that. Put a half slab there. And we'll go ahead and put dust right there. Let's see, I shouldn't need you. Need the droppers. One there. Ooh, we're running out of room. Let's go ahead. Sure hope I didn't put redstone on those. I'm normally good about that. Okay, so put this right there. We need our hopper and our comparator. Let's put the hopper there. This is our T flip-flop. Go ahead and place a item in there. Wait. I'm in survival. I'm so used to doing that on creative, but redstone is valuable in survival, so I'm not going to waste that. We'll put cobblestone. We got a cobblestone generator, so that will power that. Now if we put a repeater there, and that was the sound of our door opening. Now I just have to figure out how to get out. I think I can hop out of there. So let's do that. Take that. Got rid of my axe. So let's test this out. Well, that's not cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe debug this, but we'll see what. I'm not sure. Why is there a... Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I have to see what I did wrong. Aha, guys. It wasn't something I did wrong. It's one of the bugs that this game has. So that piston was getting powered from this lever right here through this block. So we're going to have to power this block a different way. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a repeater. We're going to break this. And you heard that piston just go off. We're going to place a repeater there. And then we're going to place our block right here. And then we'll put our lever right here. And I didn't hear any pistons go off, so that's good. I don't think putting anything there, it can stay there. So we can replace that. It's open, so let's get our dust out and see if it works. Close this up. We can just pick up our dust. Now it opens up. Pick our dust up again. Now we need a button on the inside here. So let's go ahead and figure out where we want that. Let's go ahead and grab a piece of andesite, polished andesite. Do I have any? Yeah, right there. Let's put it right up this corner. I think that will work. Let's go ahead and grab that out. Put our button on there. Go ahead and carve this this out. And hooking up the buttons as easy as just hooking it up to this dropper right here. So I think that's just a regular torch. Should keep it lit. Let's see, so our button's right there. That means it's going to come out like this. Let's see, is that going to mess with anything? Yes, it will. Okay, well, let's take the long route around then. Go like that. Basically just need to go down one block. So we'll go there. Go like this. This also will have to be a half slab like the other side. So let's go and place that there. This needs to be directed into that. It's gonna have to be up because we're trying to get up. And do it like this. Come around like that. Right there. That should now close it from the inside. Was that just a... why is that? Oh, it's that bug again. Now the button's powering it through this block. So let's fix that by using some stairs. I don't like having to go around these bugs. They're starting to get a little annoying. Okay, I should have plenty of oak. In fact, I have like an oak stair just sitting around. Find some oak logs. Just grab some oak logs. We'll do... just need one stair. Because the bug does not occur through the stairs. Since I don't need that, I'll go like this. I mean, technically you don't do anything. And we're going to go like that. So it's faced like that. So now it shouldn't mess with it. Alright, cobblestone. Okay. That should be this part done. Yeah, see, now it doesn't pop that out beforehand. I hate when things are out of sequence. Okay, I'm going to clean up here and try to figure out what we'll do next. So, like that. So pretty much what this means now is I'll have a couple pieces of redstone dust on me at all times. Okay guys, I think I decided what we're going to do. I think we're going to go look for our first horse. I got our colorful friend the Jeb sheep down there, and I forgot that they added horses, so maybe we should go ahead and get one. I should probably wait until it's day out, but it's going to be night soon. So I know where there's a plains at. If I go this way... oh, ouch. I meant to jump that. If I go this way... let's see, I won't need the redstone on my hotbar. As you can see, I did grab a saddle. Let's see, I know that they're here somewhere. We can pretty much go that way now and we'll get to some plains biomes. But there was some pumpkins in the... Because I have a creative copy. Or melons. Yeah, there they are. So those melons right there, if I go from them and just go that way, I will eventually get to some plains. So I'm going to start going that way, and I will be back if something interesting happens. Yeah, I think it's further that way. The mobs are out tonight, and what is up with that? Did you see those bubbles? Ouch. Those bubbles look like another glitch. Buggy game, man. Okay, now we found it. Here's a creeper in the distance. Yeah, here's the plains. And we got a friend. So let's see if we can find ourselves a horse. A lot of zombies. Probably gonna have to wait closer to day, but let's see what we can see. Let's see, I see a spider. Still no horsies though. I just realized I sounded really stupid saying horsies. What the... Yeah, we'll just let them blow up. I got diamond armor on, I'm pretty okay right now. Okay, now there's a cow. There we go. Shining white steed out in the distance. So let's go and start taming these guys, and we'll see if any of them are worth grabbing. I grabbed a couple leads. I want a donkey. I'm on fire. I want a donkey so we can have a pack mule eventually. Okay, I still think I should probably wait for the day. So I'll be back, guys, when it's day, so we don't have to deal with these guys. You want to play? I don't know what it is about a Minecraft sunrise or sun setting, because they're both equally nice, but it's soothing. Okay, anyways, we made it through the night fairly easy. So let's go ahead and start riding these horses. We'll make sure we can ride some of these. This guy... Oh, what the heck? Back here. It's only got 11 hearts. Come here. No, I didn't bring any wheat, but wheat or hay bales and stuff would make it easier for this guy to... Ooh, to get away from that. I forgot that creeper was there. Let's take care of that. Horse had a suicide wish. If I was better at with... Yeah, go ahead and get right in there. I wish I had sand. I'm just gonna go over here to the safe ones. Same amount of hearts. Okay, this one likes me now. Let's go ahead and place a saddle on it. It actually doesn't feel too bad. It's faster than sprinting. We'll take him. Not only going to take him though, we're going to... Should have brought some fence posts or something, but we're going to grab ourselves a donkey too. I guess I don't have to tame him, but I want to tame him before I bring him along with. I don't think I'm going to grab any more horses right now. Eventually I'll probably want to come back out here and grab another horse or something. Okay, so we got him. Let's grab out our leads. Go ahead and leash you. We're going to ride him. So let's get on there and my lead broke over there. I was so sure I had to go this way to get back home. But that can't be right. Yeah, that can't be right. Okay, I picked it up. You. Come on. Okay, so we're going to have to just ride back. We're going to have to ride back really slow, apparently. I don't know. I'll figure out a way to get these guys back. I guess I'll just walk with them, maybe. Yeah, if I walk with them both, they should. Yeah, they're keeping up now. I don't know. The donkey's still not here. Where are you? The donkey really does not want to be led. The horse is still being led. You. Okay, well, it's going to be a perilous journey, but I'll be back when I'm back at the house, I guess. And this must be this horse's baby because it's following us, which can be convenient. Okay, guys, I ditched the donkey because he was being stubborn, like a donkey. Anyways, it's just a lot faster for me to ride with this guy back. I think I'll set up another portal system, and I'm gonna have to practice jumping with him. Oh, come on! Well, rest in peace, our first horse. Let's see if I should be able to get the saddle back. Did I already pick it up? There's no way he blew it up. That is so... Oh, I hate creepers. Like, seriously, where did the saddle go? It shouldn't have blown up. There was only one blast. Well, anyways, guys, that was here's our saddle. There, at least we got that back. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna grab a replacement horse, and I'm going to go back to the house. That kind of just made me a little bit mad. I'm gonna kill this Enderman, even. Where'd you go? You. I'm gonna grab a replacement horse, though, and I'm gonna go back to the house. So I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and have a nice day, guys. Bye.